Do you want to learn what stands between you and your goals, your dreams? Why don't you reach your goals, your dreams, and how to overcome the obstacle so that you can finally reach your goals and dreams? If yes, then watch this video till the end. Many of us, when have a dream, a goal, and we don't achieve it, we start to think this happens because we aren't lucky, because we are unlucky. But let me tell you, no. This is not the real reason to why you don't achieve your goals, your dreams, to why you don't do the things you want to do, you will love to do. The reason to why some A students struggle in the real world while some C students thrive. The reason to why some people feel very confident while socializing with other people and other people feel scared and want to run away from social situations. The reason to why some people live the life of their dreams while others struggle, it is because of their limiting beliefs. Yes. When I started my personal development journey and heard about this, I was like, no, it can't be this. I was rejecting the idea that what we tell ourselves, what we believe about ourselves and our abilities can have this huge impact on our lives in all areas of our lives, from school, work, health, friendships, relationships, and our dreams and goals. We all have formed and created beliefs about ourselves since when we were very small. Beliefs about every area in our lives, such as school, money, friendships, relationships, religion, food, and many others. We all have formed positive, empowering, and limiting destructive beliefs about ourselves in our mind. They live in our mind. When I was small, I believe around the age of 12, I had to give the answer in the class to a question that the teacher asked me. And the answer was wrong, and all the kids started to laugh. After that experience, I started to believe that I am stupid, and I decided to not raise my hand anymore in class. And even if I know the answer, not to say nothing, not to respond, not to say it. Another time, when I was the age of 15, I was bullied. I was bullied by some boys. And after that experience, I started to believe about myself that I'm ugly and nobody likes me. These are just two of my negative experiences I had. And these negative experiences made me to form these negative beliefs about myself. I shared these experiences with you to help you understand how we form the negative beliefs, how we create the negative beliefs. Now I'm the age of 38, I'm a life coach, and I do what I love. But for reaching my dream, I had been through a lot. I had struggled with low self-esteem, I didn't like myself, I struggled with low confidence, I didn't believe in myself, I had struggled with depression and anxiety with physical symptoms. And I had struggled with these things for years. So probably now you are wondering, yeah, but how come you are a life coach now? Well, I had to dig deep to learn and understand why I was struggling with all those things, why I couldn't reach my dream. And the reason was, as I said, because of the limiting beliefs I was creating about myself in childhood, about my abilities and what was possible for me. What we believe shapes our world. And if the beliefs we have are limiting, are negative, then of course we won't reach our goals and dreams. Then of course we won't feel confident. If I believe, for example, that I cannot do something, this belief makes me incapable of doing it, right? So I'm not doing it. If you believe you are not good enough, if you believe you are a failure, you aren't worthy of love, you aren't likable, let me tell you that your beliefs are just lies. And you don't have to carry those beliefs, limiting beliefs you have formed, you have created since you were small. If you want to change your life, you need to change your limiting beliefs. You must let go of the limiting beliefs. Beliefs, if you hear the word limiting beliefs, means that your limiting beliefs limits you. Anyone can create new beliefs. But for this, we have to first decide. And you, if you want to reach your goals and you want to change your life, you need to decide. You need to decide to change your beliefs. Destructive, limiting beliefs. And you need to put the work. You need to do the work. When you understand how the mind works, how the two parts of the mind work, you will understand that you are not your thoughts, you are not your beliefs, you are not your emotions, and that you can do things to change the limiting beliefs you have formed, created since when you were a child. One of the ways you can do this is to challenge your beliefs, is to ask questions. For example, I believe I'm a failure. Ask, what makes me believe this? What is the proof? What is the evidence for this thought? Then the mind will come up with something that happened to you, something bad, negative that happened to you. Well, you remember when you failed that game for your team? Or you remember when you haven't got that interview? This means you are a failure. Then ask again. So if I failed at something, it means that I'm a failure? Ask yourself, is this something you will believe about your friend, about someone you love and care? If they fail at something, it means that they are a failure? And the answer will be probably no way. The next question is, what would you say to your friend if we'll have the same thought as you have? It is really true that if you fail at something, it means you are a failure. Questioning your beliefs will help you to be aware of the things you are telling yourself, the negative things you believe about yourself. I will leave in the description a PDF with more questions that it will help you to challenge the limiting belief. This is just one tool you can use to shift limiting beliefs, but there are many other things you can do to shift your beliefs. For example, another one is to use positive affirmations to reprogram the mind for self-worth, self-confidence, resilience. And I have a video where I talk about how to use affirmations to reprogram the subconscious mind. I will also leave the link in the description. And the most important thing you need to do if you want to change your limiting beliefs is to stop running, stop hiding, stop avoiding your fears. You need to step outside your comfort zone. Feel the fear and do it anyway. You need to face your fear. It doesn't matter how much you read, how many videos you watch, if you don't step outside the comfort zone. It doesn't matter how many affirmations you do if you don't step outside your comfort zone. The key to shift your mindset, your beliefs, is to be prepared and be consistent. When I say be prepared, I mean be prepared to feel the negative emotions, to feel the fear, the unpleasant feelings. But be prepared to feel them and move on. Do whatever you have to do and be consistent. When I say be consistent, I mean don't stop no matter how big or small the action it is. You keep going. You start with small and then you will do the big ones. But keep going. Be consistent. Do this until you rewire your mind. Until your positive beliefs are stronger than the limiting beliefs. You can make the mind to work for you and not against you. In those moments you feel, when you feel like giving up, you need to get into the habit to tell yourself positive things, helpful things. If you say, I can't, then you won't take any action. Life is all about living life the way you want, about doing things you love that makes you happy. And if you leave the limiting beliefs to control you, and the limiting beliefs again come from the mind, then nothing will change in your life. Then you will stay in your comfort zone. And then we start to believe that it's just destiny. It's just that we are not lucky. Some people are just luckier. Some people are just stronger than you are. And this is just an excuse. You are not a victim of your thoughts. You are the captain of your thoughts. So redirect them, shift them. It's not impossible. I did it. Many famous people did it. Many families that I work with did it. This means you can do it too. You deserve to live a happier life. You need to take the control. You need to take the control of your life, of your thoughts. Ask yourself, how would your life would be if you let go of the limiting beliefs? How would your life would be if you do the things that you love? The most important conversation you will have, and you have, is the one you have with yourself. So always be on your side. Always be your best friend in those moments when you feel like you want to give up, when you feel like you can't do it. Your self-talk, the things you say to yourself, your self-talk follows you everywhere. When you go to sleep, when you wake up, when you go to gym, when you go on holidays, when you look in the mirror. So make sure that the things you tell yourself are supportive things, are empowering things. They motivate you. What are you going to do today to change what you believe about yourself? Leave your answer down below. I really hope this video helped you. If did, please share it so that we can help other people too. Take care and thanks for watching the video.